Hi, welcome to Simple Cooking. Today we're going to make a lemon dill catfish in the kitchen. Great recipe, lots of good flavors mixing together. So we're going to start out with our catfish fillets, and we have filleted them up and we're ready to go. So they're nice and plump and moist looking. What we're going to do is we're going to make a little dressing here. First, we're going to use this dressing for two different purposes. We're going to use it as a topping after the fish is cooked, and we're going to use it to baste our fish as well. So we're going to start out with a little bit of buttermilk and some mayonnaise. And I would use real mayonnaise. I wouldn't use any of the salad dressing substitutes because they add a little bit, they're a little sweet. So I would just go ahead with the mayonnaise. Then we're going to add in some lemon to this as well. And what we're going to do with this is to get it nice and juicy, we're just going to roll it around on our counter to kind of loosen up some of the pulp in there to get it nice and juicy. And then we're going to use a little bit of the outside, some of the zest, to add a little bit extra flavor to this too. And what we're going to do is I just use a microplane with mine to do that, and I just rub it along. And you want to make sure that you only get the yellow part. You don't want to get into the white because that's the pith and it will be very bitter. So you want to just kind of roll it around. Has a great flavor and a great scent as well. So we're going to add some of that, about 2 teaspoons of that in there. Then we're going to slice this in half and juice out the juice from the lemon. And then you can place it in your disposal and clean out your kitchen smells too. So it's very versatile, this recipe. We're just going to squeeze that out. And if you have, if it's a little hard, you can use a reamer in here to get some of that juice out. So we're just going to mix that together. And we're also going to add in some fresh dill to this recipe. So I just have some dill here. I bought this big bunch of dill at the grocery and it smells so good. And if you grow dill in your garden outside, that's a great way to use it as well. So we're just going to mix that together. And then what I would do is if I was going, I already have some extra, but if not, I would take out about 2 tablespoons of this to brush your fish with, and then save the rest for after as a dip. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take our basting brush and brush our fish. And if you don't have catfish, you can use any type of mild white fish, works out well too. Then we're going to flip it and brush the other side. And then we're going to dredge it into some lemon pepper breader, which adds some great flavor to it. And once we do that, we're going to bake it on our non-stick foil for about 10-15 minutes. These are quick and easy recipe, which you know that's the kind that I like. Not spending a lot of time in the kitchen, but come out with something that's really fabulous. So we're going to place that on our foil. Like I said, bake that at about 400 degrees for about 10-12 minutes, depending on the thickness of your fish. And this is what it looks like when it comes out. Well, it's nice and golden brown and crunchy, and nice and light and fluffy on the inside, and has all those great flavors that have mixed together as well. And then I just serve a little bit of the dipping sauce, and you can do sliced cucumbers, you can put it on a salad. It's a great meal, and I hope you enjoy the lemon dill catfish. And I look forward to seeing you next time here on Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Hi, I'm Joe Albee.
And I'm John Moore, inviting you to join us each week as we will explore the fishing possibilities from the mountains to the coast.